Hello. October was a great reading month for me. I read four what I would call adult books and two children's books. And would you believe I completed two fiction books in October? So let's get started. The first book, this was literary fiction, and I read this with Natalie. And believe it or not, I liked it more than she did. I'm not really into literary fiction, but this was really good. And I would definitely read something else by this author. This is The Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro. Very good. Okay, and the next fiction book that I read is The Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. Everybody who has said this was a fantastic book, yeah, I agree with them now. I definitely agree with them. This was a 5-star read. I read this with Melinda. I will link her channel below, and we absolutely loved it. I'm definitely going to read, probably in the new year, more by Barbara Kingsolver. So I recommend it if you haven't read it. Then I think Dee Dee and I started this in September. This is The Swans of Harlem by Karen Valby. 5 black ballerinas, 50 years of sisterhood, and their reclamation of a groundbreaking history. This was a 5-star read for both Dee Dee and I. Fantastic. If you're looking for something maybe next year for Black History Month, this was amazing. The writing, the story, the research, it was great. I really have nothing bad to say about this book. And if you will recall, I bought this at the National Book Festival this year. This was a cover by. I got the author to sign it, and this was great. I read this with Lisa, and we gave it 4.25 stars. There was a couple of chapters near the end that were kind of weak, so that's why we gave it the rating that we did. But I do recommend it if you're into that kind of subject matter. And I told you guys that I was going to reread There to see if my opinion has changed, and I'm a third of the way through, so I've carried this into November. And I read a couple of children's books. This is Woods and Words, the story of poet Mary Oliver. I have read poetry by Mary Oliver before, so this was a cool children's book. And then I read The Women Who Caught the Babies, a story of African American midwives. Fantastic. I recommend it if you're into children's books. So that's it. I had a very good reading month for October, and I carried that into November. I'm reading some great books, but that's a different story. Until next time, thanks for watching.